Hello and welcome to the stream. So I haven't been streaming in a while now actually because the weather's been so massively, horrifically hot. But that's okay. Things have cooled down and right, conveniently Peach Beach Splash just actually arrived today, and I did the unboxing of that, and now we'll be playing the game. And I already see there are a couple people in the chat, so hello to everyone. So Montel99 says hello back, and Astro Slide says hi, love your channel, good luck on the stream. Well, thank you very much. I guess we should probably get going here. So, yeah, I'm quite excited about this game. It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. I have looked at a little bit of gameplay footage, and it looks to be real good, so yes. So here in North America, this game actually came out yesterday, but Amazon didn't quite bring that over yet to me. Wow, that's a really strange way of saying it was shipped out yesterday but arrived today, but yes, that's what I want to say. I'm looking at the chat. I want to stay, but I have to go to sleep. So sorry about that. I guess that's not the best time for you to, or at least I didn't stream at the best time there for you. But I can always, you can always watch the streams later on YouTube, anyways. Right. So there we've got some sort of backstory happening here, apparently. Okay, so all shinobi may enter, the good, the evil, the renegades, even the dead. Okay, well that makes things convenient. I think this game has the biggest roster, like the most characters to pick from, I think, as well, so yeah. Just reading the chat here. Yes, this will be on YouTube. I always put my streams on YouTube to archive them, as it were. Since on Twitch, it just kind of goes away after a couple of days, right? Well, not a couple of days, but like for a couple of weeks, I think. All right. The chat here. Manga and anime are because of the plot, right? Yeah, sure. Oh, that guy's pretty hectic. Oh, that's funny. It says new tube on the bottom. And that's also an interesting shape for the logo. I find it funny that the abbreviation is PBS, of all things. That's a very animated person. Well, I guess you could say this game has some more new animations when it comes to the cutscenes, apparently. Let's see, I'm looking at the chat here. Montel says, I watched Senran Kagura anime for the plot. I haven't actually watched the anime yet. So that's something I need to do. And Astral Slice says, I'm more of a Patenko person, but this game is still good regardless. Well, you know, there's at least one character that covers your tastes, I guess. Right, so I have to say I wasn't reading some of that stuff that was going on the screen there, as usual. How are the sound levels, by the way? This is the first time I'm streaming with a PS4, so I'm not sure if there's any volume difference from me playing on a computer and on a PS4, but I think it should be okay. It might be slightly quieter, at least like all the game noises and stuff. Alright, oh well, we've got cards here apparently, so... Okay, yes, the cards. Yeah, you can power up characters with cards, can't you? Well, those are all very nice images indeed. I guess I don't really know what all of these cards do, but I'm guessing that'll be all be explained to us. Oh, I think this could be actually DLC stuff that I got from the limited edition, actually. Right, well, I guess we'll have to look at that in a bit. Special first print pack, okay. I like how it doesn't even explain anything about these cards and just gives them to us. Alright, let's see. Just looking at the chat here. Those streams are always too late or too early for me. Yeah, sorry about that. But there's always a YouTube archive copy, as it were, so you can always watch that. Let's see, Astral says the thing with games with silly plot is that the plot is usually really silly and gets tiring if the dialogues are long. Yeah, I guess that could be true. Senran Kagura has some long dialogue. We'll see how that goes. Well, let's just do single player, I guess. This is the first time I launched this game. Oh, well, we have a cutscene of sorts. Like with Neptunia. Yeah, Neptunia can be like that too. But, for the most part, I don't have that much of a problem with silly plots, even if they're really long. Montel says the boob, I mean body, and speak animations look great in this game. Yes, they do. Man, but with all these anime style animations and stuff, I guess the budget for their games are pretty decent. I would be guessing, anyways. Yes, lots of plot here. Let's see how long it takes before we can actually start playing here. And also let me check if I turn off my phone. Don't want to have that make noises here while I'm streaming. All good. Looking at the chat. How about another cool stream from you? Oh, thank you. By the way, in Switzerland, it's 10:34 p.m. Oh yeah, I guess it would be, eh? It's a 6-hour difference from where I live. I'm in Canada, so... Montel says, are you allowed to stream these kinds of games? Yeah, I think so. Not lots of people, but there are people who stream that sort of stuff. It's not on the banned game list, so... well... This sort of stuff is allowed. I mean, Estival verses and things like that, they're all, you know, those are all... You can find that, you know, when you search Twitch, that people stream that sort of thing all the time. Astral says, I don't have a problem with silly stuff in anime, in fact I love it, but in a game you're supposed to be playing, you know. Yeah, well, that's true. I'm not gonna disagree with that. So, hey, that's the opening. But, yeah, it's, I kinda agree in that regard. I mean, sometimes it can take a really long time, and you know, until you actually get to play, especially with these kind of games, because it's, I don't know, it kind of, these, like all the Senran Kagura games are actually games you can jump into and play, right? You know, that's the kind of vibe I get from them. But then when you play through the story, there's a lot of cutscenes which break up all the action, and sometimes the missions aren't even that long. I feel like not skipping this just to get the full experience. I skipped the cutscenes in Estival Versus because I already played through a lot of that. The plot is strong in this one, says Montel. Yes. Well, I mean, as it should be. They have some really good CGI animation on this one. Yeah, I noticed that it was CGI in the dancing scenes and stuff. Usually that can look pretty wonky, but even though you can tell that it is, it's still pretty good. Like here, for instance, that's CGI, but you know, if you don't pay too much attention, it doesn't even can't even really tell that much. Alright, well, we are now to another cutscene here. I should have had a counter or something just so I can, or looked at the time just to see how long these cutscenes all take. Oh, sorry, didn't mute that. Oh yeah, actually, I forgot to even mention, but this is the first stream that I'm doing since since I have become a Twitch affiliate, so that's kind of exciting. And which also makes me realize that there is some, like, subscriber things that I haven't done, like make emoticons, but I don't think people subscribe just to get emoticons. But anyways, that's something I still have to look into. Tal says, I think it's been almost 10 minutes of cutscenes. Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, actually, OBS actually even tells me that how long I've been streaming. Yeah, it's been a little bit over 10 minutes-ish. We still haven't seen actual gameplay. I know. Well, there's a lot. Apparently, we're being bombarded now by illustrations. Oh, jeez. eBoy53 says congrats. Well, thank you. I'm guessing you're talking about the Twitch thingy. Oh, actually, I've missed some stuff. I realized people have been following. So Kids Bop 2017 followed, and as well as is it eBoy or eBboy 53? Thank you very much for doing that. So Astroslide says, I'm actually alright with not seeing any actual gameplay right now. Yeah, I mean, you know, this game entertains in various ways. Jeez. Okay, it's EB. Okay, there we go. Got it. Thank you. I'm almost bad with usernames and things like that. Well, I guess we're getting closer to gameplay. eBoy says, what type of game is this? It's a third-person shooter game. Montel says a hentai game. No. It is not. It's a game that likes to push the boundaries. Which is a fact I celebrate. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not... I mean, like, from what we've seen so far, there's no way of telling that this is, you know, what kind of game this even is, right? It's not like we've seen any gameplay yet. Something that people say on the internet, which it must be true because people say it on the internet, is they say that that this game is like a fan service version of Splatoon, which I don't know if that's true because I've never played Splatoon, but I just find that an interesting comparison.
TBS が終わるまでは誰一人としてこの島から出れないからね。
But I'm kind of excited to see how the gameplay will be with this. It looks like it's pretty fast-paced. From I actually watched a couple of streams just to see what it's like. The staff is saying to wrap it up. I'm sure there's more than just the staff saying that. Astro's Light says they amped up a lot of the polygon count on the models, and that's why it looks so good. Yep, that is a that's definitely a thing. Oh my god, I just realized Montel99 subbed. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I saw the oh my god, gameplay and stuff. All right, so R2 to fire water gun. Okay. Alright. And you draw and hold. Okay. So water runs out. Well, I guess that would make sense. And that's just a triangle. Or not triangle, square. Okay. So I just hold it. Okay. Well, that's a funny animation. Oh, we got a. Oh my god, there's another sub. Okay, I'm missing these here. So Montel99, I think I already mentioned that. Thank you very much. And also, is it? Oh my god, I need to wear my glasses or something. Sickness just subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, so I'm now distracted by people subscribing to me. Okay, so that's normal. L2 to lock. Okay, move the camera. What am I supposed to be aiming? Oh yeah, that. Okay. It does an auto aim sort of thing. All right. Is there anything I missed? Yeah, there certainly is an auto-aim sort of thing. That animation makes me laugh. Okay, the controls are good. That's good. Oh my god. Well, that certainly makes things easier. How did I miss that when they were doing the streams? Press... Okay, you can do melee attack still. Oh, okay. Interesting. Not deplete your water. Okay, so... That's interesting. Oops, I thought for a second I could double jump. There are many types of cards. Oh, that thing just went away. What is it? Oh, okay. I activated something. Beat the dummy. Well, he's not doing. The dummy isn't doing anything. Wow, this has to. I have to get used to that sort of thing. You know, it's not like bullets where you have more. The water depletes actually pretty fast here. All right, let's look in the chat here since I cleared that. Well, I would hope so. This is a tutorial. But voice says Hoffen wie mal die geht es gut. Yeah. Alright, had time to buy PS4, I guess, says EV Boy. That's funny. Yes, this game actually came out in yesterday in North America, so, and I only got it today. And yes, the gameplay is interesting, and yes, the charging animation is freaking hilarious. I love that. Oh, Will the Hatters drop by, stopping by to say hi in a car on my way to Disneyland. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Well, enjoy Disneyland. I've never been there. Montel99 asks, it's only for PS4, right? Yeah, it is. I think it's out. It's going to come out for PC as well. If I remember correctly. I gotta check on that. But all the other Senran Kagura games came out on PC, so I'm sure it'll be on Steam eventually. Hopefully it'll crash less. I'm looking at the chat here. 60 frames per second. Nice, yes. Thankfully this game runs at 60 frames per second. It's also 1080p, but I'm not streaming it at 1080p just because that causes problems on my end here. Stinger says, du machst echt gute Videos, danke. Older Hatter says, okay, I live about 10 minutes away from Disneyland. Wow, that's pretty awesome, actually. SoCal living. Well, that certainly has me a bit jealous. I wish I was that close to freaking Disneyland, jeez. But there's good things about Canada, so I like where I am too. And Montel says, I heard something about it coming out on PC, but later. Yeah. I read in an interview with, what's his name? The guy who invented the series, or, you know, thought up the whole Senran Kagura thing. And I think he said that he would like if all the releases were at the same time, but I guess that's not something that's doable at the moment. Looking at the chat here, I need to get into the series, so it looks great. Yeah, it's tons of fun. Afterboy says, I just want to say hi, I can't stay here for long, because I need to wake up early tomorrow, but I'll enjoy this time here. Yeah, glad you're stopping by. And, I mean, you can always watch this. I know it's not the same, but you can always watch the streams on YouTube too if you want. Oh Christ, gameplay. Well, I'm gonna try and not get distracted by the by looking at the chat. Oh yeah, there's definitely an auto-aiming thing going on. So this is like more of a training thing, because obviously they aren't attacking. So I don't really have to worry about getting hit at the moment. Oh, you can move around while you... Oh, I guess that would make sense that you can move around a little bit while you charge up the water. I like the design of everything. Like, the menu looks cool. All the, like, overlays and stuff. I look at that sort of stuff, too. It just looks like really well made. A lot of times, you know, niche games are can be a bit crappy with cutting corners and things, but every Senran Kagura game gets better in that regard. Let's see here. Looking at the chat here, I'm thinking of getting one of the games for the Vita. Which one is the best? I would say Senran Kagura Estival Versus, in terms of, you know, that's available on the Vita, isn't it? I know that this game isn't, but if you want to get something for the Vita, I think Estival Versus would be the best one. That's the most refined one, I guess you could say. Shinobi Versus is good too, that's the one before that. Montel asks, can't you turn the auto-aim off if I desire so? I don't know. Something to look into. It actually isn't intrusive because, I mean, this seems like a game where there's lots of targets, right? So I'm sure the auto aim won't be too detrimental. We'll just see how I'm able to handle it, I guess. Astrosly says there should be a hard mode with auto aim off. But we'll see if we can turn it off. I will check. Oh my god. He just got all up on my face there. It scared the crap out of me. I'm just reading the chat here. You can get Estival Versus and Shinobi Versus for the Vita. Yes, I do have Shinobi Versus for the Vita. Because back then it was a victory for to actually have that game to be released here in the West, so... That was a sentence, I think. Okay. You got a loading screen, so that's always good. That means another battle. Let's splash. Okay, what do I do now? Complete the tutorial. What the heck am I supposed to do? Oh, apparently I've been powered up. Wait. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I see. So what do I do now? Oh, maybe hit the enemies. Ah, okay. You can hit the, you can just, tap the right analog stick to go from target to target, so that's not too bad. Alrighty then. Let's see, looking at the chat here, I got Shinobi Versus today, but I feel like it sucks ass. I'm from Estival Versus. Yeah, it's a bit problematic going back in that regard. It's, so, I don't know, for people who just want to play a good game, I always say Estival Versus is best, but if anybody wants to actually, you know, go through the storyline and stuff, it's best to go sequentially, because then, you know, because they're still good games, but every time you play another game, it's an upgrade, right? Appleboy says, I'm wondering if you didn't forget me. No, of course not. I remember, I think the last stream that you popped in, you were in Berlin. Correct me if I'm wrong, for your, for that trip we're talking about. So yeah, I'm pretty, I still remember you. I'm actually surprised by how many usernames I remember, but I'm notoriously bad with memory, so if I ever forget anyone, I'm terribly sorry. Okay, in the chat here, how is that pronounced, by the way? Is it Philippepe 2000? I don't think there's a lot of people play these games for the plot. You'd be surprised. People, I mean, if people play fighting games for the plot, then people will also play these kind of games for the plot and follow it. But then again, there's the other kind of plot that we could be talking about as well. Alright. What do we do now? You have to say automatically. Okay. Why can't I do anything? Is it just showing me it? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, what did that say? I didn't read. I was trying to read the chat at the same time. Approach the KO enemy to form a squirmy finish. So what do I do? Oh, that's funny. Oh, this game. That's hilarious. Success. I think so, yes. So that's like a finisher attack, I guess. and it's apparently a rubber duck too, which is pretty funny. Appleboy says, fun fact, I knew that you can speak German in the moment when you first said my name. Well, yeah, I guess that, you know, I'm actually pronouncing that correctly. Montel says, this game looks amazing. Yeah. It's actually really, even though it's a tutorial, I'm pretty excited already with this game. This is the sort of game I probably suck at the beginning with. I'm glad they actually decided to make a shooting game. Who would have ever thought a shooter game would be a good idea with Senran Kagura? There's the plot that people like. I'm just reading the comments, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's funny. Mirai has a different hairstyle in this one, this game. I just realized. Alright, let's see how good / bad I actually will be when, you know, there's like a proper mission and stuff. You know, one where it doesn't tell you to just do one specific thing while nothing attacks you. I'm reading the comment. I can hear your PC in the background, or is it the PS4? It is the PS4. It's really loud. My PC is actually relatively quiet. Let's see here. Astrosai says he has a pretty thick German accent. It's actually interesting because there are people that tell me like, oh, I can't even tell that that you're German at all, and some people notice it right away. So, not exactly sure what it is, but some people hear it, some don't. Well, Appleboy says I can hear something in the background too, like a vibration. No, it's not actually dust in the PS4. It's, I don't know. It's also with Estival Versus as well. It's just, it gets so loud. Oh, this is a different kind of. Let's charge that up. I gotta use the radar too, I just realized. It's like a bazooka or whatever. Ugh. Wow, I was really bad with the physical attack there. No water. Yes, I noticed. Thank you. Ugh. Ugh. That was a strange noise I made. Oh, they're stuck in the scenery. Jeez. Apparently so was I. Oh, jeez, that was a really high jump there. It's a water launcher. Yeah, apparently. Suicide says, so when I started watching your channel, I assumed you were German and found it weird that all the games you showed were American. Yes, well, you know, that's... Ooh, trophy. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, well, I mean, in Canada, that's what we get, right? So... Appleboy says the noise you made fits the game perfectly if there would be male characters. Okay, well, I'm just trying to adapt my noises to the game then, apparently. Alright, this is good, and I like that there's a variety. Wow, I can't speak anymore. apparently. I like that there's a good variety of like water guns too, like different types, so that's kind of fun. Astral said, so it says Kia. Is that the noise I made? If not, I just did that then. Now loading. The P1 Grand Prix. Interesting name for it. I know of a D1 Grand Prix, but that's drifting. Yay, Yugenshis here. Hello. Oh my god. Suddenly, the sun was apparently unleashed, and it's like totally overwhelming my second screen. I can barely read the chat. Robin says, dude, I just got here. Where are the boobs at? Oh, don't worry. They'll be there. There were tons. You've missed it. You missed a ton, but there'll be more, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, see you later, Voyage, saying thanks for stopping by for a bit. Let's see, I'm looking at the chat again here. I don't know if you play games like that, or are you looking at some anime too? I look at anime too. Yugensha says, if you need help with the game or anything, let me know. I beat the game 2 days ago. Well, good to know, because this is the first time I've played this, so I'm sure I'll be screwing up all over the place with this, so... yes. Well, I guess we should just continue with the story, eh? Oh, I see. So there's different... Oh, okay. So it's split up in that regard. Let's see. Doesn't matter. Let's just do Crimson Squad first, why not? I like that set of characters anyways. Them and their constant money worries. Weed soup, right. Right, yeah, let's oh, that's a huge bow she has on her head. So apparently their standard outfits are just swimsuits in this game, apparently. Gensha says, the best weapons are sniper, grenade launcher, single piston, and minigun. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So I think was it the grenade launcher that I used? No, that was more of like a bazooka thingy, I guess. Anyways, I was just mainly trying to even figure out that I don't, or make sure that I don't forget what buttons to press. But so far it's pretty easy. L2 is aim, R2 is shoot, and what's the button called? The triangle is context specific, apparently. Let's see, I'm looking at the chat here. I don't know if you like these kinds of games, but are you going to play that Fortnite game that went free to play? I don't know what Fortnite is. Maybe could use an explanation there. Montel says the bigger the screen, the bigger the boobs. Yeah. Also, the closer you sit to the screen, if you can't get a bigger screen, I guess. Okay. Oh, I can choose character? I don't know, let's just choose her, why not? see. Again, just says you can set custom weapons and card setups for each character separately by pressing L1 in the main menu or during story when you see your team. Okay. I guess that's interesting. That's something definitely worth playing around with. I'm interested to see what the card system... Oh, the frame rates are dropping a little bit, I have to say. It's not perfectly 60 frames per second. Whoopsies. Does jumping use up water? Yes, does. Kind of figured that'd be the case. That's alright though. It's actually a good thing that the icons pop up when they die, because... Ah! Ooh, power up. I like how friendly fire is rewarded in this game. Oops. Man, this is like visually chaotic for me. It's where the hell's my health again here? Oh, up there. Ouch. Huh. That's an interesting looking enemy there. I guess I could use cards too if I knew what they did, but I don't need to, I guess, at the moment. Fortnite is a tower defense game that will launch 2018. There's a custom game mode that got out yesterday that is like, gee, I guess I'll look into it. I'm always open to new games and stuff, so. Gensha also says all characters wear the same white bikinis unless you go into the dressing room and equip their real... Ah, okay. Right. That's perhaps something we need to do. Would be a bit boring if every character looks the same. This game looks fun as hell, says Montel. Yes, it is fun. I might have missed a follow, actually, I just realized. Bobby H. 1987. Following. I don't know how long ago that was, but I just saw that on the screen there, so sorry if I was a bit late with that. YouTube. Well, all of these cutscenes don't seem to be that long, so I guess it just takes a while to, quote, set up the story, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna look into this customer, what am I talking about? Character customization thing. And that's good. What did we get here? Gatling gun? Is that good? I don't know. Another one. Yeah, I don't know what that means. That looks like a poison thing from that icon there. That looks a little bit like those leaf blowers they attach to the brake ducts on Formula 1 cars when the cars go into the pits. Shower gun, rocket launcher. I use that. That's actually not bad. Not, you know. Or there's another Gatling gun and there's another spray gun. So, not sure if those are any good, but I guess we'll just play around with them a little bit. Hundreds any. Oh yes, I mean, I guess we gotta buy underwear too, eh? You can now change characters in this mission. Okay, there we go. You even told me. Yeah, I'll just continue for now. I'll do a little bit of customization and all that sort of stuff a little bit later on. Gensha asked, did you get some sort of collector's edition? If so, if you got some DLC cards, you should set them up. They are totally OP. Right, yeah, I did get the limited edition, so I do have some cards, apparently, so we'll look at them in a bit. Right now it's not hard anyways, so. And we gotta pick some different outfits, because it's that sort of game. Let's see, Montel says, I'm definitely going to buy this for PC when it comes out. I probably will too. Because I'm sure my computer will be able to handle it at 90, 60 frames per second at least anyways, no matter what's on the screen. I just realized that it's during the cutscenes when my PS4 gets really loud, and I don't really know why. Gensha says, Europe didn't get any of the collector's edition stuff, just the standard game. Well, that's too bad. I thought there was a European limited edition, or maybe that was UK only, that even had that huge-ass mouse pad. The boob mouse pad, which was pretty funny. I don't know if that was just maybe just a UK thing or not. The game has like $60 of DLC on day one. There's so it's so I just looked at it before the stream and it's like in Canadian dollars. I think it said like the week 1 DLC pack is like $73. So yeah, kind of expensive at the moment. And it's this game, the limited edition here in Canada was $89.95 or something. So that's basically just almost the entire cost of the game. So that's pretty intense. I can do deck edit. Okay, let's look into that. Look into this. So this is the weapon here. So which are the Utomaki roll bazooka? Jeez. So there's an assault rifle, shotgun, grenade launcher. If I remember correctly, I was told is good, and the sniper rifle. Gatling gun. Is the Gatling gun the min? And what about the dual pistols? Are those any good? I want to try. Well, I already used that one. I don't know if I used a grenade launcher. I want to use which one? Dual pistols. Could they be any good? Oh, maybe I should look at the stats. Then I could kind of see. Let's see. I'm gonna try this one because I remember that hearing that that's good. Okay. Pets. Are those the ones that you have to activate with the... Guess so. What's that do? The fires like a sniper rifle can be activated mid-air. Okay. What's this? Oh, is that... Whoopsies. That sounds better. And these are the skills, okay. I'm just doing a bit of reading, so sorry if I'm not really talking or anything. Or more like mumbling. Okay, so it projects a controllable energy wave along the ground in front of the user. Okay, don't know what that really means. Can destroy barriers, also effective against certain attacks. What's that do? Controllable chain in front of the user, blowing away any opponent's reach. Wow, there's lots of things you can do here. That glove cursor looks like a broken hand, says Felipe. Yeah, that's true. That's actually pretty funny. Oh no, oh, that's disturbing the way it looks. Jeez. Okay, so this one... Okay, let me just try to skim over this a little bit better so I don't waste anybody's time here by just slowly reading everything here. That one's pretty good. So you can... What are these? They're moving even. Projectile in front of the user, pausing any opponents that hits makes them... Okay. Well, there's certainly a lot to choose from here. I don't even know which one I should be using. It's like... Maybe I should just get into the game and instead of getting too tied up here to see which cards I should choose. Oh, okay, I'm reading the chat here. The OP cards are the one with the bikini... With the blinking icons, rather. Oops, I misread that. That's funny. The blinking icons? Oh, okay. Oh, is it because they have more than one effect? Oh, okay, I get it, I get it. There's just... I'm getting confused by pictures, apparently. I guess this early in the game it doesn't really matter which one we choose, just as long as we... I'll just choose a couple. Without even reading, because that's how you do things, right? That's how I'll do it anyways. Whoopsies. Yes, I guess that's until they're all blinking. Which this one isn't. Oh, they all blink. That's good. Anyways, let's get to actually actual battle here. Okay, let's see how the sniper rifle thingy works. Wow, that uses a lot of water, jeez. Is there a way to increase that? I don't know if that was... It seems like it's... It runs out of water really easily. That's a bit of a problem. Ah! Jeez, I can only like do one shot and then it's like empty. That was not the best best choice there. I'm glad they made everything easier to see in terms of the enemies, because there's a lot going on the screen. Ah, okay, yeah, I guess this... Well, that makes things easier. Oops. What are those? Something. Oh well, these missions are still all easy. So snipers are more for bosses and things. Okay. Well, maybe I'll like do the opposite and go for... what's the other one? The grenade launcher thingy? I'll try that. It's an interesting animation. It just looks so derpy. Well, I was like a Westerner trying to speak Japanese.
すぐ元に戻った。わけわかんないわね。待ってください。ホムラちゃんが6本の刀を取り出しましたわ。
I just realized I've missed a, did I miss a follow? Robin 1081? If I did, well, I noticed it now anyways. WTF is what I'm seeing right now in the, I know this cutscene, right? It's like, what is going on? Oh, jeez. Well, S rank anyways, but I no doubt I must be playing at the easiest difficulty, like I always do. Because I think that's standard in this game anyways, so... sure. Unlock these. Wow, the sun's like really blinding me right now. Jeez. Let's actually go to the menu. Montal says greatness awaits. Well, I figured we should maybe look into the character customization thing. So let's go in here. Let's see how we can customize the look of the characters, because I mean they all have the same color swimsuits, so it's kind of boring. We're all playing Crimson Squad a second ago, so maybe we should customize those. Do. Cookie589 says Yumi is best girl. Not in my... Oh, I just... Oh my god. Robin's like, I want a Wizen body pillow. Oh god. Oh, that scarred my mind. That's funny. Jeez. Gotta get used to this menu, it looks quite different. How is this called rainbow when it's just one color? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wait, what? I'm trying to understand how this... Okay. So that's how that works. This isn't really... This isn't really the same way as the other Senran Kagura games worked at all. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Jeez, I'm just dumb, that's all. Because I didn't understand the menu. God, I'm so stupid. Huh. I'm just reading... Oh, the chat's funny. Oh, jeez. That's revealing. I'm guessing there's more stuff that can be bought in the actual store. When I say store, I mean both the store in-game as well as the PSN store. Well, I guess these are all just the characters ones, so... Whoopsies. You have to go out to look at the colors? I'm looking to... Anyways. Actually, I don't want to bog down the stream just going through the outfits right now. I just want to play through some of the missions here. Do these later. I'll just... I actually just want to play the game. Play around with that stuff later.
受けるのは忍びの仕事のみだぞ。お笑いの営業。
仕事の依頼は
なーにー、カニ&サラマーシが受けなかっただと
Uh,
小村ちゃん落ち着いてください。次の予選3回戦では私が行きます。
読み気持ちは嬉しいが、カニ&サラマーシを超えるようなネタをお前は持っているのか。
ええ、もちろんです。私賞賛なき戦いはいたしません。
なんだかわからないが、すごい自信だ。
okay, so I'm not gonna bother with customization right now,
行きますわ。
even with the cards. Because right now the missions aren't hard at all. Okay. What weapon does she have? That's the Gatling gun, isn't it?
安心してください。小村ちゃんの敵は絶対に取ってみせますわ。
And that's...
かなり自信があるみたい
Ouch.
だが、どんな芸をするつもりなんだ。
Wow, that takes a while
それはまだ秘密ですわ。そういえば
to reload in terms of
さっき放送
the water there. Jeez.
準備してたけど。
The heck's the...
準備？意外と
back there.
下手なのか？
Man, online mode must be pretty frantic. I can already imagine. I don't mind the auto-aiming, to be honest. It's not... It's actually not terrible at all. These weird flying things make strange noises. Come on. Start cranking. Oh, that's funny. Wow, they're everywhere apparently. All the way up there, jeez. Okay. Well, that wasn't very hard.
私たちの勝利ですわね。
Cookie589 says, I kinda wanna go swimming watching this game.
任せたぞ。
お任せください。私渾身の芸を披露いたしますわ。
Again just says, I'll get wrecked hard if I don't max out the weapons and cards and stuff, so okay. Good to know. I'll probably give it a go anyways. Just to see how bad it is.
ヨミお姉ちゃん、カメラが来たよ。では参ります。私かき氷の大食いに挑戦したいと思います。
She has a huge bow on her head.
しかもかき氷だと？
はい、かき氷はシロップをかけながら
Cookie589 says it's winter now. It's not winter yet.
大食いう
わー、なん
It's 26 degrees in my room even.
用意して。
でもかき氷を大食いなんてしたら
無事ではすまんやろうな。
元より覚悟の上です。
わかった。ヨミ、骨は
Yeah, because her gave her that red outfit. It's just, it like really...
かき氷。
Hummer really like pops out compared to the other characters who just have the white
あれだけのかき
swimsuits. And apparently that was...
確かにそうね。ヨミさん、ちょっと
just looks kind of funny.
それじゃあ、あのかき氷はプールの水。
Oh, I'm just reading something about modding PSP. I made a video about modding the PSP, soft modding it, and it's really easy to do, so just check my channel. There really is no, not really something you have to worry about when it comes to modding it. You can mod any PSP. And it is even reversible if you don't, for some reason, don't want to have it modded anymore. But there is no downside, so... I live in the UK, it's definitely winter here. Well, in Canada, that would be definitely not winter. I'm pretty sure our winters are very different indeed. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just continue. I'm looking at the chat here. I believe my PSP is the second model, so the 2000 model, I guess. Yeah, that should be fine. I've got a 2000 model PSP also. Any of them are any of those will work anyways. Pit Dip says, I think certain models can have permanent custom firmware. Yeah, there's different ways of going about that depending on the models. A lot of comments were saying that there is actually a method to do that with basically any PSP, so it's a bit more involved to do it, but I don't really think that having permanent, permanently soft-modded PSP is really something that's needed. You can just always just do the quick restore or whatever the hell it's called again, and then it's modded again. Oh my god. What? Oh Jesus. Let's see. I'm looking at the comments here. Pretty sure it gets colder in Canada than in UK. Oh yeah, definitely does. Where I live, it can be in winter sometimes and go down to minus 40 degrees. That's Celsius, by the way, just in case anybody's wondering. But not usually that cold, 10, 20-ish. Right now it's like pretty warm actually. It's like 25 degrees, so we here in Canada are having our summer quite late actually. Oh, she's using a pistol. Okay, so let's see how that goes. I just realized it's night. Oh, okay. Oh, that refills actually pretty quickly. That's nice. I just realized that the water tank refills itself just if I don't even do anything. That's kind of handy. Wow, there's all these flying ones. I like this weapon, actually. Wow. That was, a terrible jump. Ouch, jeez. Seeing the wall there now. These flying cube things are weird. It's like, what are they even supposed to be? Yay, I'm being helpful.
low water. Oh, whoops. That was probably the wrong one to use at the time. What does that do? Okay.
負けだ。こんな姿見せられない。強くなったな、お前たち。こんな大会でも勝ちは勝ちだ。胸を張っていいぞ。
Alright, well, not finish that.
それじゃわしはラップの準備をするわ。
I'm just reading some of the comments here. Our summer was late too, very underwhelming. I live in the Midwest. Yeah, that's just, I'm not good with heat anyway, so I don't really mind. Those cubes look like something straight out of Destiny. Yeah, I know. It's like, they look familiar. It's like, what was that even? Other than they make annoying noises, too. Which I don't think can be really heard that well on the stream, just because I've got the volume lower, but I can hear it quite well with how I've got it set up.
おいカメラこっち向け。ほな行く。
Oh Christ.
せやな。
Yeah, this is some quality entertainment right there.
せやな。わしは日陰。無感情生まれ無表情育ち。不気味がこんなわし
Christ.
の夢がある。それは YouTube の VT。
Let's just enjoy this to its full extent. Oh, that's funny.
受けてやる。
あれ？なんだか
What am I hearing? Yeah, I know, right?
かなり面白い。
I don't know about that. It's funny though.
せやな。せやな。せやな。せやな。
Oh.
今配信された動画の再生数が
I'm just gonna check if my viewer count went all the way down.
Thank you, baby.
Christ. That's funny.